Hello traders, in this video I would like to discuss the most important part of your trading. As an intelligent trader, prior to ever placing a trade, you must prepare for your trade. Alpha Fibonacci System, our most popular Thursday class, Modules 3 and 4, identify hours and days in advance crucial buy and sell zones. This was ultimate institutional buy zone. Identified days in advance. So was this. So was this. So was this. This is second best. This is third best. This is much more aggressive and brutal. So if right now I convert this chart to 15-minute chart, what do you see? Ultimate precision, ultimate accuracy, ultimate stress-free trading. No matter what chart you trade. If I convert this chart to 5, what do you see? Identical buy levels. This is how intelligent trader trades, with understanding of ultimate buy and sell zones. And if I go back to 60-minute chart, which is the most important day trading chart, this is a stunning reminder what you do not want to buy into. Because when reversal zone word is present, expect reversal. This is bullish trend exhaustion level. And that's exactly what played out since September 7th. Intelligent trader understands this is critical, crucial moment as price entered reversal zone. That's the reason this buy was extremely aggressive. Vicious, nasty pullbacks next. Because in addition to day trading buy and sell levels, strategic Alpha Fibonacci trader always riding institutional train. This is your most important institutional chart. This is what we're devoting Thursdays to. This is what you can use also for your long-term positions, for your options trading, for your personal investment decisions. Because when I work with hedge fund managers, they don't look on little charts. Because when millions and billions of dollars traded, you can get in and get out in seconds. It takes institutions days, weeks, and months to get in and get out of position. And the most powerful vertical recovery since 1987 is a stunning reminder. Crisis is always opportunity for top 1%. This is who I raised. This is who I coach. This is who I mentor. I teach you how not to be a majority. I teach you how not to be trigger-happy cowboy. I teach you how to see opportunity in every crisis. How to turn off the noise. Because news made by top 1% who loves seeing panic and negativity in masses, because bigger the crash, better the buy. And if you start thinking as Goldman Sachs trader, as JP Morgan trader, who are not allowed to short the markets, you start enjoying market crashes. You start thinking as top 1% does. Because crash and crisis is a beautiful thing for top 1% that just became at least 25% richer. And that's a lesson to prepare for the next crash. That's what top 1% does. Always celebrating opportunity during crisis. And if you remember that, you're turning off the panic. If you understand where institutional support is, months and days and hours and weeks in advance, you never ever ever short near. Thursday, March 23rd was ultimate buy. Intelligent trader was very well prepared. Intelligent trader understands that trading with JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs is the only way to success. And if you know months in advance where reversal zone is, you are protecting your investments. And that's the power of the system, traded globally. You stop losing sleep, you stop stressing out. You understand that election week will have the most phenomenal volatility. All identified months in advance. That's it. Choice is yours. What you will decide to trade. So here's Tesla split from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, identified months in advance. Anyone surprised where Tesla bounced from? Should not be. It's Alpha Fibonacci support, present in the room for years. But if I take a look on one of the top stocks on the planet, here's Amazon. It's a mess. Intelligent trader understands that this support on Amazon holding the key. But when Alpha Fibonacci system letting you buy the bottom with Amazon and showing you where the problem is, you are not panicking if you're understanding clearly Alpha Fibonacci system, the support holding the key. Here is a stunning, beautiful split on Apple. To the upside, this is critical now, 142. Chart present in the room for years, showing you buying the ultimate bottom and respecting reversal zone, not panicking and understanding the power of crucial support is a key. That's it. But if you decide to invest in oil, as our Saudi Arabian manager will be sharing in the podcast tomorrow, of course, you would not be surprised when oil crashes to zero. You knew to expect this years in advance. We discuss this in long-term class. as oil remains frozen at the brick wall for many, many months. But if you would like to see what oil looked like before it crashed to zero on the previous futures contract, here is a reminder. This is what oil looked like. This is key support, one step at a time. That's it. Market selling off from this resistance. Prior is support. To the downside, this is what intelligent trader pays attention to. 30.15 and then below zero. Shocking, mind-blowing number. Have you seen anything below zero? Of course not. But when Fibonacci system I developed in 2008 spelled this out on oil, that oil heading to below zero, none of us could believe our eyes. And that's your ultimate buy point, ultimate bottom, historical event. We're watching in shock. Hedge fund manager in Saudi Arabia knows it's opportunity. That's what every single crisis is. That's what happened on oil at the negative number. Nothing else on this planet will define ultimate buy and ultimate sell zones in advance. You will never need anything else. Doesn't matter if you trade futures, doesn't matter if you trade stocks, doesn't matter if you trade oil, doesn't matter if you trade pound, doesn't matter if anything you trade. Method trade it on Bitcoin, on stocks, on options, on Forex. And when oil remains frozen at this resistance for the last 3 months, no one should be surprised. It's the end of the minor trend. It's ultimate brick wall, identified months in advance. So here's pound now in front of you, traders. As you can see on our website, our Forex traders winning competitions. So do you remember pound years before? Let me remind you. This was pound, traders. 2016. Do you remember this critical bright pink line right now on oil? It is crucial resistance, correct? Crucial. On pound it was critical support. Pound respected this support for 7 years. What do you see next? 124, 111. So when pound selling off, is anyone surprised? Should not be. Brexit announced, but my goodness, pound rallying 2017. Spectacular rally from level you knew years in advance will be a buy zone until it reaches reversal zone, selling off again. So how's it possible that there is no good news in Britain, that Brexit is a disaster, but pound keeps rallying from the bottom again and again and again, 2019? And when COVID ravaging Britain, how is it possible? It stages exact same reversal again, heading higher and higher? Absolutely. That's the power of the system. Crisis is opportunity. It is never ever a bad thing for top 1%. Phenomenal rally on pound at crucial resistance. This is the events in Britain. Horror. Britain in the worst shape. One of the biggest rallies, again and again and again. But you knew this years in advance. Choice is yours. Do you want to day trade or do you want to position trade? Students trade it all. You decide. If you want to day trade and position trade it all, trading with institutions is the most essential part of the system, and that will be the most critical moment in the bootcamp, when you will see what institutions will do starting the moment Trump or Biden will win the election. Because when institutional rally reaches reversal zone, you need to be prepared. You cannot ignore this moment. Historical volatility expected first week in November. So now is the best time to join us. We have only 5 spaces left in bootcamp. Only 5. Support will be correcting the number. Bootcamp can be absolutely sold out by Monday. So if you're signing up right now as a new member, savings up to 5,000. We have waiting list of graduates who sign up for all annual bootcamps. In this bootcamp, as a new student, you're mastering new strategy with lifetime system. Genesis package. Genesis bootcamp is additional to new members. We do it only once a year. 0 plans to do it next year. I promise you this thing. I will not teach Genesis bootcamp for at least 3 years. So if you're missing this annual event, it will not repeat again. Genesis Trading Bootcamp I will not do until at least 2023. So if you would like to join us, you are doing a brilliant thing. I highly encourage you to review all the information here. And if you're serious about trading, this may be the best thing you have ever done, because you will never need anything else. 1 day in a bootcamp equivalent to 1 week in the course. Bootcamp Genesis system included with 3 months package. Group course of 6 months private mentoring. I have only 1 space in private mentoring. I am booked until next spring in private mentoring. That's it. Video library modules available. So we're starting in bootcamp 1 week before historical event. We will go from the worst market conditions to extreme. This is the new section, traders. We just added students' performance. Tens of thousands of emails later, I decided to share with the world the emails I receive. So this is very small percentage of emails where you can see what traders do all over the world. Carlton just sent me this recently. So remember, if these traders can do it, so can you. You decide what you want to trade. If it's Bitcoin, if it's stocks, if it's futures, if it's options. Choice is yours. Listen to podcasts, listen to traders' journeys. Those who have been trying for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Finally get it. Because when you remove indicators, when you remove junk, when you start paying attention to price, you will start seeing markets with child's eyes, meaning holding the bar very high. Listen to podcasts and join us. We will have a ball. My favorite time of the year with my incredible students. Any questions, do not hesitate to contact me, email or call 925-257-4298. Because when I look at the markets in front of me, time and time again, expect much more of this. Did we know or did we know that price will be stuck? Intelligent trader, never ever standing in front of bullish Goldman Sachs train. And that's the key of the method. That's it. I love what I do. 10 years later, thousands of traders all over the world, those who make an effort, are my friends for life. In 2021, I will be traveling the world, making documentary, meeting with my incredible students. From Florida to New York to Wisconsin to Chicago to London to Berlin to Dubai to Paris to Saudi Arabia. Traders from few $100 account to multi-million and billion-dollar account, trading the method. If they can do it, so can you. What is stopping you? I can't wait for a boot camp. Thank you, traders.